Alright guys, I'm going to drop a quick video this morning to further expose the people that are behind Texit Coin, Iskander, Bobby Gray, IDMC, whatever they want to call themselves, right? And I can see the game they're playing. They are now conspiring against Texit Raider to have his channel removed, guys. I'm going to show you some documentation on that in just a moment, but before I do, it looks like they're trying to maneuver their way by leaving stupid comments in my videos like this. He says, "Why do you keep misrepresenting our channel?" Bruh, I'm not misrepresenting anything. Just because it doesn't align with the narrative that you're trying to push doesn't mean I'm misrepresenting it. And if people or YouTube or the SEC or anybody else goes through a history of my videos and then fast forward to today, they're going to see that everything has been 100% correct. All right, so these idle questions right here do nothing for me, but let's get into some interesting conversation that was held in a chat. Check this out, this moron right here, Corey Moran. "If anyone would like to help at least try to put a stop to bullying, feel free to take action. Report as harassment and bullying." So he's talking to his little community of Texit Coin, Iskander friends, trying to get you guys to report who? None other than Texit Raider. Guys, you've watched Texit Raider's channel just like I have. I haven't seen any threats. I haven't seen any bullying. I haven't seen any harassment. I mean, we're calling a spade, and unfortunately, Texit Raider's channel and my channel seem to be the only YouTube sources that are reporting the real deal about this scam project called Texit Coin and Iskander IDMC, right? But nevertheless, he starts this conversation, on June the 7th, right? Let's fast forward. He says this: "It is my own personal opinion that this individual has a big part in the overall defamation." Where's the defamation? Please share with me the defamation. Please leave a comment in this video. Leave something about false allegations, and then leave proof that he's causing harm to many people in Texit Coin. Bruh, don't just come out here with these blanket statements. You're the one that's doing the defamation. Not to mention threatening phone calls to my wife. Bruh, who is your wife? But I get that. If someone called my wife, hey, I'd be pissed too, but where's the proof? Where's the proof, bruh? And if someone was threatening your wife, why aren't you calling the police? Report them to the police. No, you want to report them to YouTube, right? And Facebook to try to have his page removed. God, I mean, people, understand these clowns that are behind Texit Coin, right? Just get their mentality, because they don't like all of this negative information getting out about Texit Coin. But let's continue. And they specifically say here, right? He's now creating and encouraging chaos at West Coast tour events. Texit Raider, all he did in that meeting was record it and release it. That's all he did. He didn't say a word during that meeting, right? So again, they're trying to focus and target his channel because they do not want you to know what's going on in Texit Coin in this scam project. And then this Stephanie B lady comes along and said, "He is a nightmare." Corey replies, "Agreed. Seriously, major mental issues in my honest opinion, but he needs to be reported by the many in order to do any help." So again, this Corey guy, his whole commission is to get out there and encourage a lot of people to report Texit Raider. Bruh, it don't matter how many people you get to complain. If YouTube looks at his channel and says, hey, we see no defamation, they're not going to change it, right? If you go to the police and say, hey, he's threatening my wife, the police going to be like, give me proof. And if you do that, you're going to open yourself up for a case from Texit Raider against you. So understand, guys, I really enjoy seeing information like this so I can report it to you guys so you can see who is actually behind this scam. This lady here comes along with the number of coins and seats he must have, he stands to gain a whole lot if the project is successful. Why would he try to sabotage it is beyond me. Laura, apparently you ain't watched enough of his videos, right? But he's not the type to sniff behind Bobby's butt, and he's gonna call a spade a spade. Furthermore, if Bobby Gray owed you tens of thousands of dollars, refused to pay you, insulted your work that you have done to help Texit Coin get to where it is today, and done all these other negative things, well, are you gonna sit quiet? Yep. Yeah, you probably would though. Yeah, but you know, it is what it is, right? Some people just don't sniff butt, right? Stephanie B comes along again and says, with her little one statements, he is a bit crazy. Okay, elaborate, girl. Elaborate. This guy says, a bit indeed. And then he says he's not just crazy, he's dangerous. He's dangerous to what? He's dangerous to Texit Coin, right? Because he's exposing your scam. He's not dangerous to individuals or people. He's just sharing the truth, which is something that you guys have a problem doing. You say he's revengeful. Is that the right word? It's got an axe grind. I don't know what you're saying there, but let's keep going. Then it's Laura. I think she had already said that. Yeah, it's beyond you because you just don't understand. And then he says, just George Smith guy comes along and said he was graduated for threatening the first time. Again, guys, they are only following what Bobby Gray told them. And we're going to do a quick clip of that, guys. And here is where Bobby Gray said that in a meeting. And this is what I mean, guys. You have a bunch of brainless idiots that never fact check, that believe everything that Bobby Gray or their favorite influencer says. They don't question anything, and they take it as the word of God. But let's see that clip, because again, it's interesting what Bobby Gray said about this. And this is for those of you who don't know, but he actually defamed Texit Raider in this regard. Check this out.
Says, please address the issue of Texit Raider. Yeah, we've got a loose cannon out there, guys. I don't know if you know him, but he's been kicked out, finally. I don't know why I didn't do it back in May when he made death threats. But no, he's out, and hopefully these issues are... Who said it's Denver? What do you know?
So this is Bobby Gray live and in full effect, guys. If he made death threats and laughs it off like that, understand someone asked him about Texit Raider. What's going on? What's the issue? Why have you stopped paying him? And Bobby Gray gives a response. Well, I should have stopped a long time ago and kicked him out when he made death threats. Well, bro, why didn't you do that back then? Why didn't you report that to the police? Why are you now publicly saying this to a whole group of people that are following you without question? Because they're brainwashed, right? So again, guys, I'm posting this to you as a further warning. Stay far away from these clowns. Do not invest a single penny in this junk. And if you're interested in this Iskander, they're going to start this whole thing over again, replicating the same thing they did with Texit Coin. And it's not going to catch off as good as it did with Texit Coin, because there's a lot of regulatory scrutiny. This guy right here might end up in jail sooner than later. And the money that you're putting in now is only going to serve as exit liquidity for the people that have already gotten in before you. Guys, you need to understand what the deal is and who you're dealing with these clowns behind this Texit Coin stuff. All right, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. To these guys right here, I give you the big middle finger. All right, for the rest of you guys, much love, and we will holler on the next one. Peace out.